Tha Jikto Dorje in Tibet. Tha Jikto Dorje. And this is always difficult for me to translate this. Tha Jikto Dorje means one decisive and confidence. Decisive confidence, I think. Or decisive trust. Or it is everything. It is everything. It embodies everything. That means rigpa, dharmakaya, embodies everything. This is also in the natural level of the rigpa or dharmakaya, is never diluted by the object. That means object of five senses. It's never diluted, cannot diluted, well not diluted by the objects. And it is also cannot be diluted, spoiled by the subjects. It cannot be spoiled by the subjects. What means subjects? Subject means mind. Subject means act consciousness. What are those act consciousness? Consciousness, the eye consciousness, air consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, and air consciousness, and mind consciousness, emotion consciousness, and alaya consciousness. Cannot dilute it. So that means it cannot be diluted by or changed by object, by subject, by any means. It is always fresh, clear, unimpeded, nature at its ease. That is the rigpa. Therefore, we should have confidence on this. Confidence in this. And also same time, we should have the confidence in joy, in the appreciation of the richness and greatness of this rigpa, discovered rigpa. We don't have to be, what in the teaching said, we don't have to be mouth-watering to the others, other instructions, teachings, this and that. Rigpa is recognized, rigpa is everything. Embodies everything. It embodies all the teachings. Every teaching is completed within this discovered rigpa. There's nothing else teaching there is beside the rigpa. Refuge is here, the bodhicitta is here, all path is here, all boom is here within the rigpas. Everything is within everything. So whole teachings are there. And all the Madhyamaka teachings are there in the rigpa, and all the Panchaparamata teachings here, Mahamadura teachings here, and everything is here. Nothing is out of this. Rigpa is the ultimate state. Rigpa is the ordinary, or Dzogchen is the ordinary natural state. When we discover, we should have in joy, with devotion, and preserve and activate these qualities. Bring out full bloom of the realizations. How, for example, Madhyamaka is here, Madhyamaka teachings. What is Madhyamaka? Actually, Madhyamaka in Tibet is a woman. What means middle? What means middle? Free from all extremes. Existing, non-existing, either and neither. That is in the rigpa. Rigpa is beyond existing, non-existing, either and neither. Ask yourself, is there or not? So, whole Madhyamaka teachings here. Whole Madhyamaka is within the rigpa. And then, whole Panchaparamata teaching, another word again. What means Panchaparamata? Panchaparamata is translated, I think, in English, transcendental wisdom. Transcendental wisdom that goes beyond. Transcendent. And in Tibet, Shirapje Parada Samba. Shirapje Parada Samba. Shira means supreme knowledge, supreme wisdoms. So what is, when you discovered The rigpa, there is nothing more supreme wisdom than the rigpa. Rigpa. What means paradasama, going beyond, transcendent, beyond. Beyond means going to reach the Buddhahood, enlightenment. By practicing rigpa or by practicing Dzogchen, it will bring, Buddha is right here. The nirvana is right here. Enlightenment right here. So, therefore, it is the ultimate state of the Panja Paramatas. And then, what is Mahamudra's? Many times in the teaching said, ground is Madhyamaka, path is Mahamudra, result is Dzogchen. Teaching also said. So ground of the Madhyamaka, I explained. When you discover the rigpa, that is the Madhyamakas. Path is the Mahamudras. What means Mahamudras? Mahamudra in his teaching said, is like great sail that sailed every day. Nothing is out of that sail. Sail. Rigpa is, nothing is out of that status. That is rigpa. 3 kayas in the rigpa, and 3 vajras in the rigpa. Samsara, nirvana, the display of the rigpa. What is outside of that? Rigpa is a pervasive status, or this nature of the mind. So, therefore, whole Mahamudra is completed within the rigpa status. Rigpa status. Then the Dzogchen teaching. Dzogchen itself, result is Dzogchen. And the Dzogchen means that everything is complete. Dzogchen, great completions. Everything is complete within Dzogchen. There's nothing is outside of the Dzogchen, or nothing is outside nature of the mind. So all this is in the Dzogchen status. And then vows and samayas are also in the Dzogchen status. Everything. Vows and samayas and empowerment and all that, everything is this. The ultimate empowerment is what? In the Dzogchen teaching said, the fourth empowerment, or Rigpa Tsarving, the powerful empowerment of Rigpa. Discovering that Rigpa, nature is empowerment. When we receive the Dzogchen of empowerment, and the fourth empowerment always introduce the nature of the mind, or Rigpa. This is what it is. So empowerment is also complete. Samaya is completed. Vows are completed. Everything is completed within this Rigpa states. So therefore, what the great masters said in the teaching, said we don't have to mouth-watering something to the others. Then the Dzogchen. Enjoy this. Cherish that. Enjoy stabilizing that. If we're lingering all the time, we've been gypsy. In some general in the Buddha's teaching, sentient beings are gypsies. From the beginnings, we are gypsy all the time. We are wandering all the time. But then also we are being spiritually gypsy. Then we are gypsy from every ways. We won't be settled. So therefore, recognize the beauty and the richness and importance and the glories of this nature, and then we begin to practice. We begin to activate these qualities. So that is the second word of the Garab Dorje teaching, which is very important. Here great master